So we began to think. This semester in our biology class, we have learned just what climate change actually is.
I think that there'll be little change here. It'll go up, it'll get a little cooler, it'll get a little warmer like it always has for millions of years. It'll get cooler, it'll get warmer. It's called weather.
Off camera, we decided to explain it and show them the effects of what it is doing and how we are actually contributing to the end of this world by doing everyday things. We decided to do a social experiment asking people if they in fact do believe in global warming.
Yes.
I do believe that the climate is changing, yes. There are many facts pointing towards it, and I do believe that it actually exists.
Yes.
Very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
After receiving a constant yes that they do in fact believe in it, we started wondering why Donald Trump is our president if everyone does believe in it, but the person we elected does not. So we decided to ask them what it really is.
Climate change is...
And just like that, they were confused, trying to make up an answer on the spot. They had no idea what it actually was.
It's the temperature that changes, that is caused by global warming.
changing in weather patterns due to global ice caps continuing to melt, cooling the ocean's temperatures.
Climate change, from what I've experienced, specifically to California, I'm new to the state, but here it seems like it's a bigger issue because, it's all with CO2 emissions from your, vehicles like diesel, trucks, and all this, like smog in the environment, things like that, just reducing the quality of the air and atmosphere over a prolonged period of time.
Climate change.
Okay.
Change climate. I believe that carbon emissions are definitely increasing the climate temperature of the planet Earth.
Climate change. Well, I'm an organic farmer, and I believe we do have a lot to worry about, but I think it all kind of goes in elements. It depends on, every year is kind of different. Right now we're getting colder. It's getting colder out right now, so it depends. I think it all depends on climate change. It depends on what everyone's thinking it is. Is there something people, people say it is, and people say it's not, but I do see a lot of problems because there's a lot of drought in other places right now, and you got to really watch the water. We don't know about the rain, so there's a lot of uncertainty.
It's just like the Earth's climate is changing.
So climate change is pretty much, I guess, when the weather in most parts of on Earth start to change very fast.
Basically what he said.
Yeah, it can affect areas where it's not supposed to be a certain weather.
Basically when, I believe it's towards CO2, I don't know the science.
No, you're onto it. CO2?
Towards CO2 or something, and the world's atmosphere is getting too warm and it's affecting stuff, I don't know.
Climate change is just the temperature of the Earth changing in multiple effects. For example, CO2 in the atmosphere is changing, and the levels are rising, and glaciers are melting because it's hotter in the greenhouse gases. Climate change is just the weather's changing.
Climate change, don't know the actual definition, but I know that it's related to the symptoms of global warming and ultimately its effect on our environmental landscape and therefore the animals and therefore in connection to us, and that it's real, it's a real thing that's happening, and if we don't take care of it, it's just happening way too fast. Global warming happens like historically, but it's moving at a rate so quickly that, and it's human based, it's human caused, that it's not good.
My understanding of climate change is that it is environmental change that is based off of human impact on the environment.
Climate change means that over time, our climate has been inconsistent at the same time period, year after year.
Climate change is, in my belief, maybe I'm wrong, is that the temperatures of the normal temperatures of the Earth in different places have gone up or down, and then affect how the Earth is shaped. So, like say the icebergs melting in the northern part of the world, the sea, the oceans rising or lowering, those kind of things is what I see as climate change.
So we asked them if they were scared by it, and boy, were we wrong.
No.
Not really. Yes and no. I would say no because by the time by the time that the effects are really going to overtake and become really, really prevalent, will probably be after my time. But yes, also it does in terms of like the future of the atmosphere and things like that. So yeah, I think it's a big deal. But for me, probably not so much. But that doesn't mean I don't care.
A little bit, because a lot of things would be very different if the world had a different sort of weather, And a lot of people live next to the coasts, and the water goes up, the sea level rises. That's a lot of trouble.
Climate change does scare me too, because who knows, it might get bigger. Who knows, there might be a drastic shift and all the glaciers can melt and sea levels can rise, and we're right next to the sea, so bad stuff could happen.
No, you just gotta roll with the punches. We've been in a drought for a long time, and then you just try to figure out how you can do your garden drought tolerant.
Yeah, a bit, I guess.
Why does it scare you?
It's scary.
No.
Not really.
Yes.
Terrified me. I live a few blocks from the beach. Like, what happens when there's no beach left?
Yeah, it totally terrifies me, the idea that I know we live in this little bubble, but across across the globe, like there is major forests that are being ruined and deforested. We have, just like animals are becoming extinct because of what we're doing. We have air pollution that's causing like severe genetic problems in a lot of the regions, and that we're not doing anything about it is a huge cause for concern. What type of world are we letting happen? I mean, ultimately, I think about having kids sometimes because I don't want to have a kid if there is no promise for a clean air, environmentally friendly generation.
No.
Yes. No, although I'm not quite sure why I am right now, because the climate change that I'm thinking of it won't affect me now. It'll affect people in the future. But for some reason, I'm still worried about it now for people in the future.
And let us leave you with this. As you will hear in the next clip, climate change is not a matter of believing in something, but it is a matter of facts. Thank you.
I don't believe in climate change. I just listen to what facts are, and facts say that climate change is real. So it's not a matter of belief, it's just listening to what facts are.
After hearing everyone say no, we felt as if it was just a slap in the face to this planet. All we wanted to say is, well, you should be.
So tell me this is who you are.